back in London, and today could mark the start of a new era in the Art by Angus journey. So I'm on my way right now. I've got my tote bag packed with some paintings, well, like this one. And I'm on my way to a coffee shop on Camden Passage. Camden Passage, some of you may remember, was where I was supposed to have my first art show. Got kind of shafted basically and had to move to a different location. But I think it's a perfect spot where my art would fit in impeccably. And there's a coffee shop that has a very big blank white wall that I knocked into a few weeks ago, and they said the owner's not in, but we do like to support local businesses. They sell some pottery and stuff from local businesses. And so I'm heading back there now. I'm genuinely shitting myself a bit. I'm quite nervous, which is hilarious because the worst outcome is I'm just exactly where I started, and probably more confident because I've done something a bit outside my comfort zone. But, you know, I guess beyond fear lies freedom. That's a good expression that I like to remind myself of sometimes. So yeah, on my way to Camden Passage with some art. Let's see if we can get it stocked in a local coffee shop, and it could be the beginning of the physical retail era of Art by Angus. Let's see. Mission accomplished. Successful visit to the coffee shop. Managed to speak to the manager and got a follow-up. Got an email address. He said he meets with the owner on Tuesdays. Today's Friday, so got to pick my best short list of art to send as a selection. I brought a few small ones, but he said they were more in the market. They have thought about it. They want bigger canvases, if anything. So I also immediately went to the art shop and bought some more canvases in case I want to create a few bespoke ones. Pretty embarrassing. When I handed him my phone, he took my phone to give his details, and I handed my phone to add in my details there. And when I was handing him my phone, like trying to hold his phone, my hands were shaking because I was so nervous, which is, you know, listen, like I said, beyond fear lies freedom. So here we are on our way to freedom. Just finished work, and now it's time to get into an evening painting session. This is how I like to spend my Friday evenings. Let's fucking get it. That was the painting montage. Here's the behind the scenes of the art studio. This is where the magic happens. Beautiful high-tech filming equipment. And this is the painting I just did. I'm just looking at it now. I think it's quite refined, and I'm a big fan. I could see that living on the wall of a coffee shop, I'm not going to lie. So let me know what you think. There it is. Also, there's another one that I did yesterday, the day before, which I don't think it's finished. It's kind of inspired by my visit to Sotheby's in New York. Doesn't look anything like the thing it was inspired by, but that's what it's about, isn't it? Making your own type of music with paint. Anyway, that's the painting sesh. Now I'm going to go to the gym. My brain really has been trying to make excuses not to go to the gym. I'm just back from holidays, ate a lot. In general, the last few months I've been absolutely smashing the gym. I think it's one of the things that's detracted from the content, because I've been going to the gym basically every day, and that's taken up a decent amount of time. Just an excuse, don't get me wrong. But it's been where some of my focus has been going. And yeah, ate like crap in New York. And now that I'm back, my brain was really trying to make an excuse to be like, well, I'll just start on Monday, just relax for the weekend. But no! Can't listen to those voices. You got to show that voice who's boss. And so that's what I'm going to go do now. That was poorly delivered line, but anyway, I'm not going to edit it. Or maybe I will. I'll decide when I'm editing. Anyway, I'm going to the gym. That's it for today's vlog. Make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned for a lot more art and some magic in the making. Love you, bye. Okay, actually, I lied. I'm back for a second painting for today, because one painting just doesn't feel like enough on a day like today, alright? So we'll do another painting montage, and then I'll save you a second ending, but do make sure you're subscribed, because there's a lot of magic coming very soon. Let's get into painting. By the way, you will notice, sorry, I'm all over the shop today, back with another segment of camera before I start painting. You will notice I'm painting over old paintings because I've got hundreds of canvases lying around my house, and I'm trying to, actually the one I did earlier today was on a blank canvas, but I'm trying to mix it up and use some old canvases as well. So this is going to be the quote unquote blank canvas on which the next painting goes. Let's get into it.